Here we have an okra plant, I believe. Okra or cucumber, one of them. That's the chrysanthemum melon. It's putting out flowers. Haven't seen anything yet that represents male and female. So just been losing. It's just been losing the blooms on it. Here we have the cucumber and I believe some okra back here as well. Trying to figure out some type of watering situation. So I got a couple of clay pots to help out. Also the bottles supposed to help out as well. We got some okra in here still. Cucumbers, eggplants, basil, cucumber, eggplant, and basil. So I got spinach in here from last year. Asparagus is still putting out. So it's still doing pretty good. I started a couple of them in the house because I got a coworker that likes asparagus. So they haven't come up yet, but hopefully soon. Got corn here. Corn and butternut squash here. Blackberries are flowering. And I've seen one bee back here, so hopefully definitely have some blackberries this year. Last year they did really well, so I'm not gonna worry about covering them with the netting because I struggled to get that netting off. So struggled to also get the blackberries through pick the blackberries through the netting. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Hopefully I can get out here and get them before the birds do. Potatoes are doing good. I should have put the white ones in one and the purple in another, but you know, I'll get it right next year. Strawberries are flowering. Got tomato and cucumber and bell pepper in the grow bags, and they actually had a new program at the food pantry where anybody could come and get plants. The master gardeners were giving out plants at the food pantry. Did not have to have a food stamp card or anything. So we got a couple of plants to put out here. Here we have basil, corn, and okra. So everything is coming up nicely. Got the watermelon back there. Put a terracotta pot down in the ground. That's the other Charleston gray. Both of those are Charleston gray. So hopefully they'll come up. And we got some corn back there. Now here is one of the terracotta pots, and I just used silicone, and I put a piece of plastic, cut a piece of plastic, and just glued it with the silicone. And I checked it. You gotta let it dry for 48 hours, and then you put your water in it to check and make sure it doesn't have any leaks. And so it did not. It absorbed the water nicely. When it gets wet, it changes colors. So it changed colors. I did not see where it was actually like coming out of the pores from the pots. So I'm hoping that it does and it helps with watering. I also brought the bottoms, or in this case the lids, to go over top them. So the pots were from Walmart, and I think I paid like $1.28 for the pots. And I can't remember how much the trays were, or bottoms, or lids. Can't remember how much they were, but at $1 something a piece, if they work, they'll be saving me a lot of time and a little bit of money. So right now I'm using bottles to help with watering. That's what those are for. And so far that's working pretty well. So yeah, that's it. That's all that's going on out here. These pretty flowers. They're very pretty flowers. But that's it. Give you another update next week.